84 Hoops crew, welcome back. It's your girl Lilz, aka Lily like the flower. No, for real, like the flower. And I want to talk this week about women's hoops. I mean, duh. But specifically, Athletes Unlimited. I don't think I brought enough attention to it this go round this season, and they are entering week 4, which potentially wraps up the season for 2026. And I don't know if you follow Sit and TP. I imagine if you know anything about the WNBA or anything about women's hoops, that by default you should know who Sit and TP are. And they've been doing these exclusive episodes on the Athletes Unlimited YouTube page. I'm pretty sure it's on all social media pages as well, but I'm just on YouTube in this season of my life. And they are hilarious. They're about 3 to 5 minutes long each, and you just got to check them out. So that's the first thing you got to do. 2, if you are in the Tennessee area, that's where they play and host the season and the games, go to a game. Okay, I'm gonna look at the tickets right now. I mean, I can't make it to Tennessee this week. I would love to, but tickets, I imagine, are going to be affordable. Oh, my whole hand was blocking the screen, but I do imagine, like $20. Yeah, $20 are the most expensive. Do I want to go to Tennessee this week? I can afford $20. $25 maybe with fees and taxes, and then fly in and out. I mean, hey, bad planning on my part. But the reason I want to bring attention to this, because Athletes Unlimited, the basketball season, although underway, they do other sports as well. So it gives opportunity to women as well as men to continue to play the game they love, make some money, and grow the sport. Because women's basketball has evolved and come so far to even have leagues like Athletes Unlimited, Unrivaled, here stateside in America, in the United States of America. They've come a long way. I remember going to games in 1997, having to drive 3 hours away just to go see my favorite player, Lisa Leslie, play against the Sacramento Monarchs. And then to fast forward now to 2025, 26, San Francisco finally has their own team, the Golden State Valkyries. And it has changed my life, hence why I've created this platform in the first place, is because my love for the game never went away, even when I wasn't watching it consistently, or when I was partying instead of, just sitting down and watching sports all day and all night. And to be honest, I didn't think that would ever be me. But in the last couple of years, I found my joy and my spark again through basketball. It was playing outside again, just to get back in shape and to be active and just to move my body, to then starting to rewatch the WNBA, picking up where I left off. Of course, staying up to date with March Madness and getting to know players in that aspect. So to see how it has evolved in the last 5+ years is beautiful. And I want to continue to use my platform to talk about it and to share different experiences or different ways that we can support or attend, purchase things, support. If you can't go to a game, buy merch. If you can't go to a game or buy merch, talk about it, create free content, okay? Because the more we all talk about it, and I don't mean just talk about it in a negative way. Like, let's be respectful. Let's say some nice things on the internet for once, and continue to build and forge this community of women's basketball lovers, women's sports lovers, because it's just nice. It's a good time, and I enjoy doing it. You can watch the games also on the WNBA app, which is cool and super convenient because I have the app on my phone and I just go with it. If you have to buy a subscription, just pay for the month and then cancel it later, because we still don't know if we're going to have a 2026 WNBA season. But regardless, Athletes Unlimited. And shout out to my 2 nieces in my head, because I think I'm too old to call them cousins. But shout out to my 2 nieces in my head, Tahina Paopao and Alyssa Pili, both on my Samoan side, representing out there at Athletes Unlimited and killing it, having, doing their thing. But check them out. Let me know what you think. How do you like the format? It's a different format, so no teams are ever really the same throughout the week. It's kind of crazy to think like just when you're comfortable, you're going to get traded in the best way possible, because that's just the format of the league. But I'm going to leave that on that. And then hopefully we have unrivaled playoffs and championships coming up. So I'll definitely be talking about that next week. Then we have, again, hopefully a WNBA season that and an update for me to talk about as well. But in the meantime, in between time, please hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 100 subscribers. I was hoping to have 100 by now, but growing a community, grabbing people's attention on YouTube is, you just have to get it in your head that you're going to play the long game. And that's what I've accepted in my journey. Is like, although I've had this channel for less than a year, I think, just this channel, not the brand 84 Hoops Crew, not that name, but this channel for less than a year, it's growing at the pace it needs to grow. So I'm going to keep showing up with these weekly vlogs, even if I feel like there's nothing to talk about, or if there's only a few things for me to talk about, I'm still going to talk about them. And if there are players, teams, leagues you want me to discuss surrounding women's hoops, women's basketball, leave them in the comments. At the very least, just say, hi, my favorite team is. Hi, my favorite player is. Or all of the above. I want to communicate with you all, continue to build this community together, because it's just me in my room, aka my office right now. It's my hoop. It's my Atlanta Dreams kukui nuts that I got sent to me from someone all the way in Atlanta, which is kind of cool, because they gave those out for Tahina Pau's birthday night. And I couldn't make it to Atlanta because it was all super last minute. But anyway, stay tuned. My goal this year is to watch a lot more Valkyries games, and hopefully, God willing, I can travel and see the Valkyries on the road. Hopefully my goal is to get to Chicago, Vegas, and or New York, Brooklyn. So those are my top 3 on the road choices. Oh, no, there's one more. Toronto. Toronto's been on my travel list for so long, and the fact that they have a team now is exciting. I'm excited about Portland as well, but I've just spent so many years of my life in Portland from having family or friends there that I'm just ready for a new environment. But one day I will find my way back to Portland in order to attend a game, because why not? I haven't been to that arena yet, but travel vlogs in the spring, if we get a WNBA season. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about on this here platform. I'm gonna have to start my own league and just go outside and play pickup ball or something. I don't know, but thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. It's your girl Lilz, aka Lily like the flower. Please join the 84 Hoops crew. Subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. If I don't say it, you probably won't do it. So please do it. And until the next episode, keep the ball rolling.